is Peter Parker. I can do chemistry in my sleep. Being popular, I feel like I'll never figure it out. One day, everything changed for me. I went from being somebody who was powerless to one of the most powerful people in the entire city. But instead of using that power for good, I was selfish with it. My Uncle Ben always told me that with great power comes great responsibility. Now I've dedicated my life to protecting the defenseless and stopping those who will do them harm. I am the Amazing Spider-Man! Is there room at this dance for me?
Oh, man!
Please, please don't hurt me.
Relax.
Thanks. Well, I hate to ask you after all you just did for me, but my leg got hurt during the attack. Could you help me down to the street?
But of course, transportation is just one of the many services that I provide. One trip to the street, courtesy of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That was amazing. Is that how you travel all the time?
Only when my subway pass runs out. Now why were those guys after you? It looked a bit more personal than a mugging.
My boyfriend's gang, the Deadbeats, got hired to rob some banks later today by these guys called the Free Radicals. Robbery's one thing, but those radical guys are scary. They want to hurt a lot of people, and I have family in the city. I was going to the police, but those jerks caught me.
The police will protect you, but a word of advice, if you haven't already, find a better boyfriend. Thugs don't suit you. Have you tried science, nerds?
Spider-Man! Help! Spider-Man! I tried to find my boyfriend to talk some sense into him, but his gang's gone nuts! They lit the bank on fire!
Don't they know that money tastes terrible barbecued? I'll handle this. And remember, try meeting a science nerd.
Here. I think the freak show is down at Coney Island, kid.
Am I supposed to laugh at that one? I just popped in to introduce myself. The name's Spider-Man, creep, and you'll be thinking about me a lot from inside of a jail cell.
You're gonna be sorry you messed with us, Spider Freak. Robbing this bank may be all about business, but we're gonna take you out for free.
For free, you say? And here I was all worried because I left my spider wallet in the other costume.
Let's squash this bug and get the loot.
Doesn't look like it has enough money in it to justify an operation like this. These guys must have been after something else. But what?
You, in the costume! Put your hands up, now!
Hey, I'm not with them. I'm a good guy. I stopped this robbery.
If you do not comply, we are prepared to use force! You have 3 seconds!
Yikes! I better skitter away. I guess the NYPD isn't quite ready for a web-shooting friend in a mask. Why can't they understand that I'm one of the good guys?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report. A fire has broken out at the Oscorp data center, threatening one of the largest collections of scientific research in the entire world. The fire appears to have been started by an anarchist group known as the Free Radicals, who have given no motive for their actions. We will continue to provide you with details as they unfold.
Hey, little rascals, don't you guys know there are easier ways to get a ride in this city?
It's Free Radicals, punk. And you can't stop our message.
Let me guess. You guys want to tell me that I can save money on car insurance?
The Free Radicals can't be stopped by the law or a freak in a spider costume. And soon, New York will be ours.
superheroing? I think I could use a vacation. I wonder if Gwen will go to a movie with me. Time to show you what this spider can do! I didn't figure that the free radicals would have science homework. Dr. Tina Green, huh? It looks like the good doctor's next appointment is with the amazing Spider-Man! I don't know what a psycho gang like the Radicals would want with genetic research, but something tells me it isn't about their healthcare plan. I need to pay this Dr. Green a visit. Wow, there's never any downtime when your after-school job is being a superhero. I better get over there quick. Nothing like decking deadbeats and fighting free radicals to really get the old heart pumping. Nice to meet you, Dr. Green. I'm Spider-Man.
I never would have guessed from the costume. How do you know my name?
Oh, I found your name and picture on some research of yours that I recovered from these jokers earlier. What do you think they want with it?
I'm not sure, but maybe.
He's behind
oh no,
there.
more of them are coming.
Hey, you!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Stay behind me. I'll protect you. Here's a special delivery of pain, punk. I understand you guys want to see the doctor, but you have to make an appointment first. Let's get back to where we left off before being so rudely interrupted. Why do you think the free radicals want your research?
That's the confusing part. It's gene therapy to induce limb regrowth in amputees, though Dr. Connors recently told me that he's heard rumors of some of our colleagues investigating its weapons applications.
Dr. Connors? Dr. Kurt Connors? I've heard of his work. He's a super genius, right?
He is. I've been working with him since his last partner, Richard Parker, disappeared. His research could change the world for good, but if somebody turned it into a weapon, it would shatter him.
Can you tell me where I can find Dr. Connors? If these free radicals came for you, they may be targeting him as well.
He loves the theater. Look for him around the theaters on Broadway. If he isn't at work, chances are he's there catching a show.
Dr. Connors, I'm here because an anarchist group called the Free Radicals is after your research. They tried to kidnap one of your colleagues, and they may come after you next.
I'm afraid you're too late, Spider-Man. I tried to hide the research in my private lab after they tried to steal it from the bank, but they broke in and escaped with it.
So that's what they were after at the bank. Dr. Green told me that your research may have weapons applications. Can the Free Radicals hurt people with it?
No, right now it's a medical treatment, but I suspected some of my colleagues of trying to weaponize it, so I took the vital parts of it out of the lab and was hiding it in the bank. But now it's gone, and I can't report it to the police or Oscorp will fire me for removing classified information from the lab.
Dr. Connors, I want to help you get your research back. What you're doing is important to millions of people. Is there any way to track it down?
The police have issued an arrest warrant for you. How do I know you are just some criminal in a cheap costume?
Hey, this costume is custom made from the finest material. I wear it to protect my identity and the people I love the most. You'll just have to trust me, Doc.
I probably shouldn't trust you, but something about you seems familiar somehow. When I put my research in the bank, I hid a GPS tracker on it as a safety precaution. You can find it with this transmitter, but you can't let Oscorp know or I'm finished there.
The beacon says I'm close, and that car doesn't look like it's just taking an innocent trip to market. getting pretty sick of you freak radicals. You're really cutting into my me time.
Yeah, joke all you want, Spider-Punk. Once we're done putting the fear of radical evolution into New York, there'll be nothing you can do to stop the panic. Then everyone will see that humanity is just animals, and anarchy will reign.
You're wrong. I'm gonna keep people safe from whatever you're trying to do.
We're gonna transform this city into our vision of progress. You can't keep anyone safe. No one is safe from the free radicals.
Dr. Connors, great news! I managed to recover your research from the free radicals. Now Oscorp won't even know it was missing.
Spider-Man, thank goodness you're here. You have to help me. 2 of my colleagues were kidnapped.
Keep calm, Doc. Do you know where they are?
They're being held somewhere across town by those free radicals. They want them to create a weapon from my research and are trying to force me to help them. I feel sick, Spider-Man. All I've ever tried to do is good, but the instinct of humanity is to turn everything ugly.
I'll get your coworkers back, Dr. Connors. I promise. I've been saving a lot of you scientists lately. If only teachers could get students as interested in science as these criminals are, maybe school wouldn't be such a drag. Whew. I'm gonna have to lay off the pizza if I want to keep fitting in this suit.
Spider-Man, I thought I was done for. You have to help Dr. Mason. They still have her.
Don't worry, the spectacular Spider-Man is on the case.
I'm gonna pick you down! This is...
Get ready for some pain!
taught you, Dr. Mason? Don't you know that flying is for the birds?
Spider-Man! Oh, I was so scared! I didn't want to, but I was so scared. They told us if we synthesized a gas, it would attack people at the genetic level. They'd let us go, and I just...
Yikes, this complicates matters a bit. Can you remember where they were holding you?
When we were captured, some thugs called the Deadbeats held us over at the piers, and then the Free Radicals took us to a building in Midtown to help with the gas. Please stop them before it's too late. I don't know what the gas will do. It's entirely untested.
Soon New York will be ours.
There they are. Time to show this scum what happens to people who keep me out superheroing when Aunt May has a fresh apple pie baking at home. Here's a special delivery of pain, punk.
Here's something radical.
No more games! Tell me what you're planning to do with the gas the scientists made you!
You cannot stop the free radicals. Anarchy lives inside everyone, and we are gonna set it free.
Enough about your crazy dogma! Tell me what I want to know, or you're gonna be street pizza!
Okay. We put that chemical agent the scientists made in these containers. We had the deadbeats put them around the city. I don't know where they are, I swear.
These guys are insane. I need to stop all of these from going off across the city.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A photography class taught by a Pulitzer Prize winner. I submitted my portfolio today. Oh, I hope I get in.
Good luck. I hear they're only letting in 10 people across the whole state. Still, I think my photography could get in. Maybe I'll submit a few photos, if I feel like it. There is still 24 hours left before the deadline.
Wow, a photo class taught by a Pulitzer Prize winner. I don't think any of Peter Parker's portraits of Aunt May are good enough to get me in, but maybe some sweet shots of Spider-Man can score me a spot in that class. Gwen. I know she thinks Peter Parker's kind of a goofy guy, but I bet she'll love Spider-Man. Good afternoon, miss. This is just a courtesy visit from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, checking to make sure that everything is okay in your neighborhood.
If you're such a hero of the neighborhood, why do you need to hide your face behind a mask?
My barber gave me a really bad haircut, and I'm cripplingly self-conscious about it.
Oh, great. You think you're a funny guy. Well, my dad is a police officer, and he says you're a vigilante who interferes with the way the police do their job.
Hey now, I think the police do a great job, but there are some things that I can do that they can't. Let me show you what I've got to offer, and then maybe you'll change your tune. Another lovely day in the Big Apple.
Cool, it's Spider-Man!
There's the Deadbeats' hideout. Let's see how they feel about a little visit from the amazing Spider-Man.
I'm gonna take you down!
Let's go tear stuff up.
I'm gonna laugh it!
Given that I've known you guys for a while, I'm a little insulted you haven't invited me over before. But I guess I'll let it slide if you give up now.
It's a wall crawler. Take him out, boys.
Why doesn't anybody ever want to do it the easy way? Hey, Punk, meet my fist.
I've seen kids hit harder than you. You think you're so tough, don't you, webhead? You ain't seen nothing yet. Pathetic.
This map has a bunch of locations marked across the city. I'll need to check these places out.
There are laws against vigilantes, you know. I could take you in right now.
Listen, I love legal trivia too, but there's no time. The free radicals and the deadbeats are working together. They've set gas bombs all across the city. I'm not sure if I can get to them all fast enough. I need your department's help.
No punk gangs are gonna take down the Big Apple on my watch. We'll help you, but don't think this makes what you do any more legal.
Trust me, I'm not expecting an invitation to the policeman's ball anytime soon.
got this hand. Spider-Man! Oh, it hurts! It hurts! Ah!
What are those things? Experimental gas turned those officers into lizard creatures, and it's all my fault because I wasn't fast enough.
This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a drill. We've received early reports of a green monster terrorizing people near the Brooklyn Bridge. It's extremely powerful. Stay inside and avoid Manhattan's Lower East Side.
Big, green, and ugly. Why don't you leave those nice people alone and come play with someone more your speed?
Welcome to my nightmare, Spider-Man. Are you prepared to become truly evolved?
You can talk? Alright, then you can listen. Stand down now. We can find help to turn you back into a human.
Your mistake is thinking that I want help, Spider-Man. I find this new form exhilarating. But I can see you won't take no for an answer. So you'll have to be eliminated. I can smell you from over here.
This is too easy.
Underestimated you, Spider-Man. My mistake, but I won't make it again.
Hey, it's rude to leave without saying goodbye. Come back. I know you goons probably liked picking on the science geeks back in high school, but don't you think you're a little old for bullying?
Stay out of this, webhead. You're interfering with official Oscorp business.
Well, you guys are interfering in official Spider-Man business, so it appears we have ourselves a little standoff here.
This freak has a pretty loud mouth. Let's shut it for him.
All that hiding? Let me take
Doc,
My formula. I couldn't make it work.
stay with me, Doc. I'm gonna get you to a hospital. He need... Whew, I'm gonna have to lay off the pizza if I want to keep fitting in this suit. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is on the case. Here's a special delivery of pain, punk. What happened, Doc?
Oscorp took my formula and turned it into a weapon. They created the lizard monster. This abomination is all their fault. They wanted me gone because I dared to challenge them. You have to stop them, Spider-Man.
Dr. Connors said that Oscorp was behind that lizard creature on the bridge, but unless I have proof, I can't do anything about it. I need to get in there and see if I can find out what they're up to. Think, Spidey. How can I get inside? That computer! I bet it'll have files that I need to prove Dr. Connor's right.
After all
Yikes! This little spider had better run quick before those goons call in some serious pest control.
I got him! Target acquired! I can't wait for Friday.
I need proof that Doc Connors was right about Oscorp before I can go to the police. I need to get in, but it looks well guarded. I better be careful. Excuse me, sir. You look like a bright fellow. I was wondering if you could possibly help me get some secret information from your computer mainframe. It'd be under lizard, the.
Hey, what are you doing here, creep? This is private property.
Relax. I'm just an inquisitive citizen looking for a little information on one of America's most mysterious corporations. So, will you help me, buddy?
You better get out of here before I call some backup to squid you like a bug!
Okay, so we'll do it the hard way then.
No more Spider-Man!
Help me get what I want, or you get another ride around the city. And this time, our landing might not be so soft.
Okay, jeez. I hate this stupid job. The passcode is AMA2FAN15. That'll activate the encryption key and let you get anything you need from the computers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go and change my pants.
I can't believe it. After his formula was weaponized, Dr. Connors tried to test it on himself to prove it still had medical applications. The concentrated formula radically changed his DNA and turned him into the lizard creature. Oscorp wasn't trying to hurt him. They were trying to contain him. Dr. Connors is the lizard. Connors lied to me about Oscorp being behind the lizard. I've got to get over to the hospital now before he transforms again. What happened here?
It was Dr. Connors. When the EMTs brought him in, he was burning up with fever. He kept saying that humanity had failed him, that the mammalian brain was too impulsive and emotional. I left for a moment to go get something to calm him down, but when I got back, he had turned into a monster. A giant lizard!
Where did he go?
That monster told me that the age of mammals had come to an end, and that he was gonna remake the city in his image. Please stop him, Spider-Man!
It means he must have duplicated the free radicals gas bomb canisters to disperse the lizard gas. I gotta find him before he can set them off. Here's a special delivery of pain, punk.
I hate this city.
does a giant lizard keep sneaking away like that?
Nothing can stop my plan!
That'll show you who's the boss spider here.
You can't stop me, Spider-Man.
spider can do. Connors.
Stop calling me Connors! Connors is dead! There is only the lizard now! And soon, all of New York will be just like me! Evolution at its finest!
Please, I know you're angry that your research was corrupted, but you're a good man. You wanted to help people.
Your simple mind doesn't understand anything, does it? As an evolved specimen yourself, I expected better. My serum can help you transform to your fullest potential. Have a taste.
I feel like my brain is trying to escape through my eye sockets. I gotta get out of here. No broken bones? Alright, time to take down Connors. Oh no, that blast busted my web shooter. I wonder if I can find a cab. The whole city is falling apart and I'm stuck jogging. I wish I had some rollerblades. Spider blades. No, that's terrible. A bomb! If one of those lizards sees me, they may set it off. Can't drop in from above, so I'm gonna have to sneak over there. trying to turn New York into a reptile house, and I'll get you a nice flat rock under a sunlamp. Lizards love those, right?
Curious. You are exposed to a full dose of my formula, and yet you remain unchanged.
I was sort of scaly for a minute, but I picked up some moisturizer. It did wonders for my skin. I think you could use some.
Your physiology is more unique than I thought. I'm going to have quite the time figuring it out. By dissecting you.
Yikes! The lizard's gone rage crazy. I need to stay out of his way and figure out how to disable these gas devices.
I can smell you from over here. You've ruined my plans for this region!
Hey, you shouldn't blame others for your mistakes. That isn't a healthy coping mechanism.
I should destroy you right now, but I haven't the time for this. There's more work to be done. We'll meet again, Spider-Man. Unless you become lizard food first.
What am I gonna do? Enough without my webs. I've got to think. Connor's made his lizard formula at Oscorp. If I go there, maybe I can find a cure, or at least tools to repair my web shooters.
Spider-Man! I never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad to see you. The city, it's become a nightmare. That monster sabotaged a bunch of taxis to disperse that lizard gas. We've been trying to save people, but it's hard. Some of the taxis still have people in them, but some are now filled with lizards.
Let me help you. If we work together, we can save even more people before they transform.
You'd work with us even after the way we treated you? All right. But be careful. We've lost a lot of good men already today. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Anything to help. The police have always been heroes to me. Hey, punk! Meet my fist!
Spider-Man.
Time. You're amazing, Spidey.
Spider-Man, thank you.
Just in the nick of time. You're amazing, Spidey.
Here's a special delivery of pain, punk.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I thought I was finished. I guess the cops were wrong about you.
You were exposed to that gas for a while. How did you avoid transforming?
I sampled a cure we were testing at Oscorp before Lizard stormed the building and destroyed it.
Is there any chance that any more of it survived the lizard attack?
They got it all. There was some of the base chemical left. Some people were trying to load it onto a truck, but I left before they could do it. I'm allergic to danger.
Well, I'm not. I'm gonna go stop those lizards from ruining everything.
Hey, Spider-Man, why are you running instead of swinging? You gonna catch the subway or something?
Oh, my web shooter kinda got busted, so I'm, jogging everywhere.
So it's a device, huh? Maybe I can help. Let me take a look at them.
I appreciate the offer, but it's kinda complicated, and we don't have a lot of time.
I have a double doctorate in chemical and micromechanical engineering. Let me see what I can do. Unless you're training for a marathon or something. I think we did it.
Thanks, man. Now to get the cure. The scientist I saved said that they were trying to get the chemical compound I need out of the building. I'll bet it's in that truck. I better No big deal.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If you hadn't come along, the whole city would have been doomed. I got the last bit of chemical compound that we can use to make a cure.
Let me help you get it where it needs to go. Where are you taking it to synthesize it?
My colleague set up an emergency lab across town. She needs this chemical in order to transform everyone back to normal. You'll need to find a sample of the original formula, mix it with the cure she creates, and figure out how to distribute it across the entire city.
Well, you're in luck. I'm excellent at finding, figuring, and fixing. Spidey won't fail the city. Hey, Dr. Green. Fancy meeting you here.
Unless you've got something that can help me with this cure, I'd appreciate if you button your mouth. I don't know if you've noticed, but the city is filling up with lizards faster than the police can get control of them.
Well, you're in luck, good doctor. I happen to have here the base chemical for the cure.
You're amazing. If you weren't wearing that outlandish spandex underwear, I could kiss you.
Okay, first off, it's not underwear, it's a costume. And secondly, it's custom made and totally cool. Jeez, I don't know why people keep implying that I somehow look silly.
Oh no, lizards. If they interrupt this process, you can say goodbye to the cure and goodbye to New York City. You have got to distract them until I can finish my work.
To go. Too easy. Here's a special delivery of pain, punk.
It's done! We have a cure for the lizard transformations!
Aw, and just as these scaly guys and I were finally becoming friends.
After you combine this cure with the original formula, you need to distribute it through the city. The Waterworks uptown is probably the most efficient way. Here's my cell phone number so you can keep me posted.
I won't let you down, Dr. Green, and I promise no crank calls on your cell phone. Well, maybe just one or two.
I see you, spider freak.
Stand down, wall crawler. We're here to contain this site before the lizard can create any more of his formula.
Listen, I get that you're upset about this whole New York becoming a vivarium, but you're making a big mistake. There's something in this lab that could help me make a cure. You can't just blow it up.
Consider yourself added to our list of targets, creep. Neutralize the lab, end this bug, boys.
Yikes! Are you fellas sure you don't want to talk about this? We could do it over lattes. My treat. This is too easy. No big deal. Lucky for me, even as a monstrous lizard, Connors is meticulously organized. I've got to combine this with the cure. Lucky for me, New York City still puts fluoride in the drinking water. It looks like I can put the cure in this panel, and it'll spread through the whole water supply. Good grief! Don't these lizards have anything better to do than harass me all day? I know they're marauding monsters, but would it hurt them to find a hobby or take a coffee break? meet my fist! Time to show you what this spider can do! Because once again, the day has been saved by the stupendous skills of the spectacular Spider-Man. Power outage. This is not ideal. Hey, Dr. Green, it's Spider-Man. I ran into a little problem with power over at the Waterworks, and now I don't think the cure is dispersing.
Yes. I heard that some of those monsters disabled part of the power grid. You'll have to figure out another way to spread it. Perhaps dispersing it over the city from the air would be effective.
Of course! I'll just spread my spider wings and fly up there. Unless you have a better idea, that is.
Hey, don't get smart with me. You're the superhero. You figure it out.
Right. Okay then. Well, you have a nice day too. Hey, those police helicopters would be perfect for dispersing the cure. I've just got to get up to them. lizards are changing back to normal. Now to go stop Doc Connors. As a deputy member of the New York City Wildlife Commission, I've been instructed to tell you that this area is already oversaturated with reptiles. Kindly step away from the bomb, Doctor.
You're out of your element here, Spider-Man. I defeated you during our last battle, and I'm more than willing to do it again. Maybe I'll even give you another dose of my lovely formula.
Oh, about that, I found a cure to your lizard formula. It seems your next step in human evolution is just a malicious and misguided virus that can be cured.
You may have found a cure, but I've got another trick up my sleeve. Do you like them, Spider-Man? There's enough gas in here to evolve the entire state. And more than enough explosive power to turn you into Spider-Punk.
You're insane! Bombs this size will level the entire block!
Every evolutionary event has its originating cataclysm, Spider-Man!
I got this.
Take that! Those guys, what did I ever do to you? That hurt!
Here's something for you.
Nobody messes with Oscorp. I got this. I'm gonna enjoy this. I got this. Nobody messes with Oscorp.
That's it! No more! I don't care if Connors was a good man whose mind was corrupted by the lizard formula. I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna take him down! Connors, look around you! You've lost!
Stop calling me Connors! I'm the lizard! And you, more than anyone, should understand! You've used your gifts to do nothing but help people, and all they do is treat you like a criminal! It's the weakness of the human mind, Spider-Man! It's built to be irrational and cruel!
I know you feel that humanity has failed you. I know that you want to try and fix things, but this isn't the way to do it. Turning humanity into lizards isn't gonna solve any of your problems. Give up and come with me. It's over.
Nothing is over until I decide it is. You can't stop evolution. You can't stop me. Now face your doom, Spider-Man.
Oh no, I don't have time to disarm the bomb. I'm gonna have to get through ugly and get that lizard gas out of there.
I can smell it from over here.
One order of punch to go.
Suffer my
Stay down. I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
No! You can't beat me! I refuse to give up on my vision!
Spider-Man, where are we?
Just relax, Dr. Connors. Everything will be all right now.
Oh, God, what have I done? I only wanted to help people, Spider-Man. I only ever wanted to help ease pain and cure deformity.
I know, Dr. Connors. Sometimes good intentions go terribly wrong.